This is my trusty $10 skillet. I bought this at a dollar store. Actually, I paid $10 at a dollar store for it. And I cook it, I wipe it down, because grease and fat is a good preservative. You put things in fat, bacteria don't grow. It keeps it safe. My trusty travel pan. And my titanium Japanese, anything made in Japan, guys, is Subaru, Japanese martial art, it's solid. Toyotas, Nissans, you say Japanese, this is a titanium spoon fork. Man, this thing has been with me all over the place. And I have my cheapo little plastic plates. Cheapest things, you just wipe them and they're clean and ready to go again. I just kind of like, don't even wash them sometimes. Like I said, just get the napkin, get most of the grease out of them, wipe them primarily dry. They do just fine. Coffee mug, I've had several. This one here keeps things really hot because when it's really cold, like 30-something degrees, things do tend to like cool off quickly, and I like my coffee hot. And by the way, I have lots of coffee and a creamer, coconut powder, collagen powder somewhere, I think in this car, and this whole trip I cannot find it. So either A, I left it back at home, or B, it's somewhere hidden in a small area that I cannot find. So I've been on my last, this is my very last Folgers. I've been doing all the organic Ganos, but I found an instant Folgers coffee in the back and had some creamer sitting around, been there for God knows when, and tastes pretty good. Keep that good. Kind of canister under there. So this is a Jetboil. This one's been around for several years with me. These things are like the miracle we needed in backpacking. All right. You know these things fit together really quickly. Flip it down, screw it on, good to go. You got the little legs you can put out there a little bit. A little more sturdy if it needs to go down. Boom. And you can cook things quickly. Now, even in the mountains, it still took a little while sometimes, right? But besides this one, I have this little dude. This little dude goes in this little bitty bag. Right. Now see, it's got more of an adjustable. You see this? I can really turn it really, really low or crank that sucker up with a fire. And it's got these little expandable arms. And sometimes in a hurry, I just put my pan. I have to be very careful of wind and stuff. Here, I did this morning. There's so much wind. I did this actually in my tent. So you can cook your food right in your tent, right? So you put the little wings back down. There you go. Fold the little thing in there. And look at there. Backpacker's dream once again, right? Because these things don't need a lot of weight. So that one goes here. And this one here, I've learned to keep it from rusting. Just put your Jetboil in a paper towel, put it inside. And got a little propane. Now this burner's getting like, it kind of almost didn't blow a lot of fire out of it the other day, so maybe time to replace this part. Some engineer must have did some ayahuasca or something to figure this out, but whoever did this, smart man, woman, creature, whatever they were. This here weighs nothing. And the colors used to light, when it gets hot, the colors will light up, but this thing's kind of fried. I've had it many years. Still works. Wonderful. So basically, you can travel around with this right here. Cook all you need to cook. I have to say, this is my first time. Oh, now it's... So I have my lightsaber. This thing's pretty cool. My good old trusty Swiss Army knife. This is pretty good size one. I got two of them, but this one does pretty much the rest of the work. My newest addition to the family, G-R-A-Y-L Grail. It gets microplastics even out. So when you put the water in, to it, I'm gonna stop right there and I'll make a video just for this. So that's my basic everyday gear. and that will get you around from coast to coast, backpacking to the mountains. In my case, in the back of a car. Over and out.